Hello, this is Beate Gillette, the founder and the creator of the Women's Code, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about how we are tired of choosing. Today's woman doesn't want to choose anymore. Certainly not between work and home and personal life and career. She's had it with a balancing act. Heresy, right? But why is it that men don't really have to choose, and that we women, even after a half century of social progress, still obsess over whether we can be happy? And why is it we sometimes tell everyone we are happy when we know we're really not? But more on that in the future. Let's look first at the idea of men realizing that they can have everything they want. You know what I mean. Career, personal life, wife, the partner, kids, basically everything. I have yet to meet a man who has given a second thought to the choice of either having kids or having a career. Men view it as their birthright to have it all. The only question a man faces is not if, but when. A man knows when he's ready to settle down, as many of us women have learned from the men we've dated who weren't ready. Remember that? For the most part, a man is quite clear on whether or not he wants to have children, and if he is, when the right time is for that big step. And while this is going on, he's probably in the back of his mind considering when it's his optimum time to get serious about his career and start making something of himself. He's not thinking he has to do everything at once. He figures he can have it all, and he'll take the steps to accomplish his goals. I believe that men and women pretty much want the same things. Sure, we've got slight differences in how we set priorities and handle details, but for the most part, we want the same things. The difference is that many women feel guilty about wanting their lives to encompass what a man's life does. We women want to have it all and not feel bad or guilty about it. In my career, I've been inspired by men and how they focus on a single project or idea and not give anything else a second thought. Once you discover how much better you will do when you set yourself a main focus and learn to not freak out about the rest, you will be as liberated as I am today. It seems that men master wanting it all and having it all much more easily than we women do. Is having it all a struggle that only women bear? Do men have the same concerns that we do? And how does all this apply to you today, where the borders between gender responsibilities having softened? Although the majority of single parents are still women, I know plenty of fathers who have chosen to raise their kids alone. Does gender change something in the equation of having it all? I'm here to tell you that single fathers experience some of the same issues single moms have. The issues that single parents face share some basic commonalities regardless of whether the single parent is a woman or a man. But you can learn to balance without guilt, and you can learn to live in the moment without freaking out about the future. I'll be sharing my thoughts and my process with you on this here in these podcasts and videos. I'll take you through my life and how I learned a new way, a new approach to living that has brought me success, happiness, and the realization that I can have everything, to have it all without sacrifice. I will be very direct about my personal life, the mistakes I made in relationships and in business. But I hope that my candor will speak to you, and I hope that my experiences and what I learned from them will help you. Because I learned a lot about the phases of life, the phases that I call ego rhythms. So go to beategillette.com/we're tired of choosing to learn more. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.